even got a hood you can claim. That ain't even yours. Man, you're right. Hoover ain't yours. I'm a Hoover. Really? Hoover was a gay man. Me to bring you some good news. I'm fired up. I'm so happy that this God of the Bible, who is the God of all things, that's right. I'm so glad that he created us in his image and after his likeness, and we are the heirs to all that he has created. That's right. Huh? Do you know the universe? You are an heir. You own it all. Every planet is yours. Every star is yours. The moon belongs to you. One of our crazy brothers tried to blow it up. Man came, made himself known. His name was Master Fard Muhammad. Came from the east, as Jesus said one was going to come from the east to the west. That's right. Seeking what? To save that which was and is lost. Question, Mohamed. Are we lost? Yes, sir. Yes. Thank you, Master Fard Muhammad, for when you came. What did he do? He did for us what he did to every people who've ever been in bondage. Yes, and when I find them, I'm going to raise one from among them. See, God could have did it himself, but he's so cold. So cold. He's such a soldier. I'm going to raise an ex-slave to handle white folks. He ain't going to be no 6'5" man with big muscles. Come on. He's going to be a lamb type of a man. He's not going to be big in physical stature, but my God, his spirit and mental stature will make him a giant among men. That's right. I'm going to raise one from among them, talking to Moses, and he's going to be like you. So when that man finished teaching Elijah Muhammad for 3½ years, he became learned. That's right. Fulfilling that part of the scriptures, how is this man who's not lettered? See, white folks say, wait a minute, we didn't give him no degree. That's right. Come on now. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad didn't get past the 4th grade like many of us. Stop. I know you graduated from the 12th grade, but you only got a 4th grade understanding. Don't make me fool. You graduated, you know good hell where it is. Nothing. They just got rid of you because you was bad at to get rid of you. Put him in the next grade. Functional, but illiterate. What a man. What a man. You should be happy that God loves us so much that he's raised one from among us. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad was so powerful that even during Black History Month, a month that the Caucasians have made it okay for you to even study who you are. Gave you the shortest month of the year. But in that month, out of all the Black leaders who have ever helped us, he do not put up the Honorable Elijah. That's right. Why? That's right. Good question. What is it about the messenger of Allah? That's right. They don't even want you to see a picture of that man because a picture is worth 1,000 words. That's right. Come on now. Oh, that Elijah Muhammad. That's right. See, he's wearing something that scares them. It's a fez. On that fez, he has a star and a crown. That's right. The moon, when it's crescent, it's called a crown. Come on. Because Jesus said, I'm going to give up this old rugged cross. Yeah. Come on. And I'm going to give me a starry crown. then Master Farad Muhammad turned it back to the junk pile made by Caucasian people called niggas. Yes, I know. Some of y'all say when I say that it hurt your feelings. No. Sir, he said niggas. Come on. But then when you leave here, you're playing rap. Come on. Don't make me ask your children what you really do at home. That Elijah Muhammad. Oh, brothers and sisters. They'll talk to you even about Nat Turner. That's right. Nat Turner, did y'all know he killed white people? That's right. Come on. I'm surprised that they would even put him up. They don't like to. Huh? They give you Dr. Martin Luther King. That seems to be the only person we know. Come on, come on. They gave you him. They didn't like him either. That's right. But at least he was still teaching a slave doctrine. That's right. Love your enemy. Turn the other cheek. The black and the white walking hand in hand. That was a dream to him. But to the God, that's a nightmare. Because God did not come to integrate according to my Bible. He's coming to separate. You integrationists. He's going to start with you because there's some separation that needs to take place in everybody's head up in here. That's right. That's right. We are still connected to the impulses and the mental powers of Caucasian people. That's right. I mean, even as a Muslim, sometimes I find myself being pulled back into their way of understanding. I'm a Muslim, and in this Christmas holiday, I kind of found myself singing Christmas carols. I'm like, damn, brother, that virus was down a little bit. I deleted it. I didn't get all of the content. That Elijah Muhammad was so wise that his mind became feminine. Teach on that. His mind was so feminine that as God was feeding him, he could give birth to a God. Come on. And from the mind of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, because of what he deposited in the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, for us, he became a child of God. He became a son who was given to us. And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, these words, wherever you see him, look at him. And wherever he tells you to go, go. Wherever he tells you to stay from, stay from. I thank Allah for the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brothers and sisters, if we can rise above our condition, we will be great. Yes. But if we stay stuck, we will go down with those who will be destroyed in just a few days. Yes, sir. So I greet you in your language. Huh? Yes. Arabic is your language. That's right. I know. The light-skinned Arabs are parading themselves. We're going to get to them in my city. Everybody going to have to give us back what they stole. That's right. Come on now. That's right. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam, sir.
Good question. Good question.
On behalf of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, this great little budding nation of Islam may not look like much to you because you have been fooled to fall victim to bigger cathedrals.
Come on.
That's right. You have been fooled to fall victim to these big old mega churches that have choir. Man. You've fallen victim to these big old mega churches where all is vanity. Come on, that's right. You can't even sit on the front row unless you give an X amount of money. Your poor grandmama been giving her nickels and dimes and the change in her socks. She made the biggest sacrifice than a rich person. A rich person can give $5 grand and it don't hurt them. That's right. But grandmama gave up the light bill money and now is worried about how it's going to get paid. Because she went for the trick. God is able. Put her in a hypnotic trance. That some mystery God will show up and pay the bill. Good teacher, huh? Good teacher. Oh, I think. Could it be that God may be teaching the truth next to a garbage can? Look, I'd rather get truth next to a garbage can than to be lied to in a pretty church. Thank you for taking time out of your schedule. We wasn't busy. We lying. We act like you got somewhere to go. Wherever you got to go, it's death waiting for you. Because we don't live a lifestyle. We live a death style. Look at what's occupying your mind. Death. Huh? You want to go have a cigarette? Death. You want to go eat some pork chop? Your mind take in death. Your mouth take in death. In the area that you're going to hang out at. And then around it with death. That's right. That's right. Going to the club tonight? Yeah. I saw you at Chase getting them $1 bills. Death. I want to thank beautiful, beautiful students who we attempt to do our best to study. Right? Because we can't take your mind for granted. Because we know what's buried under the lies in your head. There's been so many piles of lies downloaded into people of color all over the planet. That's right. And we have fallen victim to a false God. But we think we got the real one. We got the right spirit, wrong God. Because we are a spiritual people. Everything we do, we put a spirit to. White boys started skateboarding. Boy, but when they gave it to us, we put that thing on. We be dancing while we skateboard. He can't do that. He'll fall. They hoping you don't start surfing. You know we'll be out there on a surfboard. Walking on water. That's right. Doing it without a surfboard. Black man. Who are you, black man? Thank you, Brother Merlin and Sister Lisa. Give them another round. You have paper and pencil? Take it out. We do not desire to preach to you. As a student of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, who is a master teacher, my duty to teach you in a way that when you leave here, you will have homework assignments.
Yes, sir.
I'm asking you that whatever I teach you, go out and prove me wrong.
That's right, sir.
Right? Don't get caught up in your feelings in our meetings, because your
Come on,
feelings
come
don't
on.
mean nothing. Right? Right? A whole bunch of people get caught up in their feelings, and their feelings is moved on the basis of a lie.
That's right. That's right.
So when we attack Christmas, you start feeling in some kind of way because you vain. You don't want us to interfere with you getting a present. You don't give a damn about Jesus. Today's title is part 3 of Who is Jesus? Is that Jesus? Hold up. Let me tell you how powerful perception is.
Yes, sir.
Perception is reality.
Yes, sir. Yes.
See, y'all are smart people. So if I say, who is Jesus? No. But when you get around white folks, when you ain't at the mom, I know you. Thank you. I'm hoping to get to where you are.
I lost short sometimes, but I know.
Thank you, Jesus.
I'm black.
Yeah, I did.
Getting vision.
Thank you. All right, here we go. For the third week, our leader back in November the 16th of this year put this picture up at a press conference. And he also did it during the Day of Atonement, upsetting the world. We do not have a problem if Jesus looked like that. If he looked like that. The Jesus I serve said these words, ye shall know the truth. This universe was created based on truth.
That's
Everything God do is about truth. So what is an enemy to God? Any lie that is told is an enemy to God. I'm going to say that again. All lies. I don't care how you try to minimize it. Say it's all in good fun. That's a lie.
right.
And then you'll bust your children upside the head for lying to you. Huh? Or you mad at your girl, or you mad at your boyfriend because he lied to you. You ain't a liar? Oh, you don't really operate on truth. Even some of us, our world, our little universe is based on lies too.
Come on.
You lie, but you just don't want it to be done to you. Did you know that what you send out will come back?
Yes, sir.
So when somebody lie to you, you should just answer your own question. You know what? I deserve that. Because I'm a liar too. Is that Jesus?
No, sir.
Now, brothers and sisters, we got a lot to cover. I want to get through in a certain amount of time. I'm not going to waste your time. But I want to say this to the believers of miles number 27.
Yes, sir.
Sunday meetings are not for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm going to say it again.
Yes, sir.
Sunday meetings, because you might not know. Sunday meetings is for the people who never heard the teaching. You may hear the same thing over and over again. That day is not for you. You know what your day is? Your big day is Friday.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Do you know what what you're supposed to be really doing? Studying. See, you know what your problem is? That is your problem. You're in the same class I'm in.
That's right.
I'm a student. What are you?
Yes, sir.
What was the first command given to Muhammad? Read. What was the first command?
Read.
And what's the problem in the black community? Read. We score lower than any other ethnic group on reading and comprehension. Because we are verbal people. We want something told to us.
Right.
Read for yourself and then you got it. All right? I just wanted to say that to help us. Wednesdays are for you. Because it's study. Once you study. See? And then guess what else you got access to? You got access to YouTube where you can hear the minister all day, every day.
Come on. All day.
But on Sunday, let me teach the lost found. And when you see them, and when we ask this question, how many of you believe what you heard today to be the truth? And when they raise their hand, that's how you gauge if it was a good meeting or not.
That's right.
Not by what it did for you,
That's right.
but what did it do for those who never heard. Just give you something, you know what I mean? Because I love to believe.
Yes,
And
sir.
I want to help you to study. So, if you go and get part 1, we dealt with Christians, the lives of Christians. Now we're moving up on a new year. So, the Bible, brother, if you know, people think this is Jesus, and you know, some Christians also say Jesus is God.
Sure do. That's right.
I'm probably going to deal with that next week. Did Jesus say he was God?
No, sir.
Did Jesus say it?
No, sir.
Well, why do many Christians say he's God?
Slave teeth.
Did Jesus say pray to me?
No, sir.
He said pray to the Father in my name. Did Jesus say keep your eyes on me?
No, sir.
Brother, would you pull up Deuteronomy? Let's look at this. And we're gonna see, we're gonna slow walk you through this thing. What time is it? 12:05. Y'all give me 48 minutes.
Go ahead, sir.
36 seconds.
Good time, sir.
Deuteronomy 6. Listen to these words. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with what? All thine heart and with all thine soul, meaning mind. Mind and soul is the same. And with all thy might. That's powerful. Huh? Thou shalt love thy Lord with all, not some, all thine heart. And with all thine soul, which is heart and soul is both mine.
Right.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
And with all thy might. See, that's naturally inherent in people of color.
Come on now.
The goal is what God?
That's right. That's the question.
All right, so I'm going to slow walk you into something. Now, brother, put up John. Yeah, John 16. Follow me, okay?
Yes, sir.
This is Jesus talking. Jesus says, nevertheless, I tell you the lie.
No, sir.
I tell you what?
The truth.
He's talking to his disciples. It's expedient for you that I go away. For if I go not away, the Comforter will not come to you. Well, hold on. Come on. For if I go not away, the Comforter, somebody who is a comforter is supposed to be coming.
Yes, sir.
And it's not him.
That's right.
Because he would have said these words, and I will be back as your comforter. That ain't what he said. Y'all follow me? Yes, sir. Make sure I ain't crazy, okay? But if I depart, I will send him unto you. Check out what he's going to do. And when he comes, he will reprove. With what? Reprove. Okay, reprove what? Something got to be reproved. That means something was proved at first, and somebody messed something up that it needs fixing again.
That's right.
Y'all with me?
Yes, sir.
This is a class.
Yes, sir.
All right? And when he is come, he will reprove the world of sin and of righteousness and of judgment. Of sin because they believe on me. Go to the next one. I have yet many things to say to you. Jesus talking to his disciples. Look at what he told them. But ye cannot bear them now. Howbeit, when he, see, here's Jesus talking about when he comes, not when he comes back.
That's right.
Howbeit, when he, the Spirit of what? Truth is come. Look at what he said, and he will guide you into all truth. This is Jesus 2,000 years ago talking about, see, you know what he realized? He was 2,000 years ahead of his time.
Right.
You know what else Jesus knew? He knew prophecy. You know what he knew had not yet happened? He knew that we had not yet been brought into bondage. He knew about us coming into bondage.
Come on. Yes, sir.
And if you remember, in the early part of John, in the 8th chapter, he was arguing with the Jews.
Right.
Come on. And he told the Jews, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. And the Jews came back at him. What do you mean we be free? They said to him, we ain't never been in bondage. Read the book. Come on. Come on. Then Jesus said, oh my God, did I know you?
Come on. Right.
I'm talking to the wrong damn people. He told them that you are of your father what? The devil. Come on. When the nation that start calling Europeans devil.
Come on.
First, Jesus did it long before the nation was born.
That's right.
Jesus was in Rome catching hell. Y'all all right? Yes, sir. We're going to deal with truth. And brothers and sisters, Jesus did not speak English. Wasn't no cats running around called named Peter.
Come on. Wake us up.
European names. I'm going to show you that the people got us, man. Look, brothers and sisters, I'm not teaching this for you to hate white people. Don't waste your time with that emotion. Well, who should I hate? Well, if you don't like it, go to God, because he let it happen.
Come on now.
Get quiet up in here now. Some of you want to hurt white people. You ain't got to do it. Just get out the way. That's right. I'm not wasting my time. Some of them is going to make it to the hereafter. I'll let whoever they are worry about that if they make it.
That's right. That's right.
I just want to set the record straight. This is not no hate teaching. Why is it when black people tell the truth, people make our teaching hate teaching?
Come on.
Because we're about to reprove something. Oh my God. Howbeit when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth. For he shall not speak of himself, but for whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak. And I will show him things to come. I'm going to show you where that Minister Farrakhan in a few days. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Brother, put up Revelation. Preachers don't like to teach the book of Revelation. Now, we get ready to go into some history and see, are we really following another God or the real God? In Revelation, look at this. Revelation chapter 6, verse 1 and 2. And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I heard, as it were, a noise of thunder. One of the four beasts said, come see. And I saw, and behold, a white horse.
Come on, teach.
Yes, sir.
A what horse?
White horse.
You think God is talking about a horse? Damn, God. What am I to know about a horse? The Bible is full of metaphors, parables.
Right. Yes, sir.
The Bible talks mostly of farm culture, horticulture, right? Of animals. God uses animals to really talk about the character of people.
Come on, teach.
Right.
For from the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Minister Farrakhan said, brother, he taught us that the horse is the most intelligent beast in the field. He said a horse mentally is almost human-like.
Right.
See? So a white horse was about to go out. Look at what he said. And I saw and behold a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow.
Right.
And a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering. Interesting. He went forth doing what? Conquering. And to conquer. Stop right there.
Come on now.
White horse went out. Went out from where? Europe.
Please, come on now.
No, don't get emotional. Go back and look at the white man's history. And white folks, I want you to look at your history.
Come on, teach.
Right.
Who's conquered the entire planet, bro?
White man.
Oh, now y'all quiet. Not the Bloods and Crips. Y'all ain't conquered.
No, sir.
You conquered, they already conquered.
Right.
You conquered and you conquered. Conquer. A white horse went out, and the rider who sat on him had a bow, but he was conquering. Put up the word conquer, brother. Let's break that definition. Let's see what people it fit. Conquer. Look at these definitions. To acquire by force of arms, win in war, to conquer a foreign land.
Right.
Come on, teach.
Don't get emotional.
Come on.
Let's look at Japan. What foreign land have they conquered? None.
Come on.
Recently, they had an issue with Korea and some little issue with their brother, China. But Japan just got that little island.
That's it.
Is it China? When I'm talking about conquering, I'm talking about the whole planet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it Korea? Is it Europe?
Yes, sir.
Did the Spaniards do some conquering? Yes, sir. Did the Dutch do some conquering? Yes, sir. Talk back to me, brother. Yes, sir. Did Great Britain conquer?
Yes, sir.
My God. Look at these conquerors. To overcome by force. Did they overcome Africa by force?
Yes, sir.
To subdue. Look, subdue means put them under your charge. When somebody subdue you, they punch you. That's right. Let's use a hood term. Subdue you. To conquer an enemy. To gain. To win. Or obtain by effort, personal appeal. To gain a victory over, surmount, master, overcome. To conquer, poverty, to conquer one's fear. Conquer. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
When they went out to conquer, they conquered every continent and every people. Now, once they conquer you, then they what? Subdue you.
That's right.
Mean making you serve. I'm going to place all people of color under my rule. So when he got my father and your fathers, did he conquer us? Not only did he conquer us physically, he conquered us what? Mentally. How did he do that? He took your name and gave you his. See, your name connects you to Europe. You are a conquered people.
Right.
Teach.
Wow. Come on now.
Did he take your religion?
Yes, sir.
Come on, class, don't black to me.
Yes, sir.
What were our ancestors' religion that was in them slave ships?
Come on.
Now he forced his religion on you. He forced his name on you.
That's right. Come on, come on.
He subdued you. He forced his culture on you.
That's right,
You
right.
dress like him.
That's right.
You walk like him. You talk like him.
That's right.
Only thing you didn't pick up is his name. Because you don't name him. Huh? You still got that original thing. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, this man did us. And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught us that physical beating is not the worst damage.
That's right.
It's mental.
Yes, sir.
Right.
That's right.
Because if I can get your mind in my hand, see, the greatest enemy of the white man is the mind of the oppressed. Because he got you on remote control. He's controlling you like a video game. Okay, he's a conqueror. Once he conquers something, he's going to subdue it. And guess what else? He renames everything that already had a name.
That's right.
When the black man ruled, did not you know that when we rule, because the white man has only been on our planet for 6,000 years.
That's right.
Oh, I know some folks upset now.
Sir. Teach, Muhammad.
See, they can't defeat us with that.
Yes, sir.
You get emotional. White man don't. He's right now, those who are watching me, Facebook Live is fact checking me right now.
Yes, sir.
And when the facts come out, they probably done passed out. He's right.
Come on, brother.
Do you know that the Caucasian people came from the black woman?
Yes, sir.
You are the mother of all civilization. We are going to go into their history probably somewhere around part 8 or 9. They got to know this too. Then they might reject it. Can you imagine when you find out who your daddy is? And you realize the person you've been mistreating was your dad and your mama?
Come on.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Did he conquer?
Yes, sir.
I want to, now let's go to some of God's rules. Brother, let's go to Exodus chapter 20. They got some 10 commandments here. Let's see if white people obey the 10 commandments. And since you go by your Bible, let's see if you obey it. Told y'all we're going to have fun today.
Yes, sir.
But I got to hurry up. Ain't taking my time. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Exodus 20, verse 2. I am. Now here's God talking to the children of Israel who were supposed to be in bondage in Egypt. Come on. Which they wasn't, because the Jews said that they had never been in the in bondage to no man. That's right. So I wonder, is that talking about us? Is it bondage in America, following all the sins of white people and making your sins fair seeming because you love it so much? I'm being honest. Father, your nature tells you when you're wrong.
Right.
You can't quiet your mouth. No, sir. You can try by getting drunk and getting high. As soon as you come down off of that, your mind is saying, nigga, you know you were wrong. You know, so when a man thinks he's a woman, he really knows he's not. That's right.
That's right.
You know? But they want to force everybody to leave him alone and accept it as something natural. I can't.
That's right.
That don't mean I'm homophobic. Stop it. When you try to force your way on me, I see you as being against heterosexual.
Come on.
But you know deep down you ain't no dude, sister.
That's right.
I don't care how much you go into character. You can go into character now. You do. But deep down, something's telling you. Go ahead, Mom. Go ahead. It's called the self-accusing spirit. Don't blame the nation for being homophobic. We're just pointing out nature. How can that be natural? It's not. If everybody was that way, if all women and men did one another, there would be no procreation.
That's right. Common sense. Come on now.
I'm done with that. I am. Let's see if Europeans behave. And you. I am the Lord thy God. Here's the 10 Commandments. God taught. Which I have brought thee out of the land of Egypt. Egypt is not a country. Egypt is a condition.
Come on.
The word Egypt means a place or a state of being oppressed or being restricted.
Right.
So yes, there's a country named Egypt, but what does the word Egypt mean?
Oppression.
A condition of bondage. Brother, if you lock your child in the closet and they can't get out, they're in Egypt.
Right. Come on.
Let me out of Egypt, man. It's an Egypt condition. That's right. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Gang members self-impose this on themselves by restricting themselves to one area.
Wow. Come on now.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Check this out. Thou shalt have no other gods
Right.
before me. Ooh, we gonna walk into something for you.
Come on, come on.
Have how many gods?
None.
No other gods.
Right.
How many gods you got?
Good question.
Oh, it got quiet over there. Do you know almost everybody in here? I said almost. So for the ones of you who don't think you are, you escape. The rest of us crazy. Every one of us in here suffer from polytheism. That's right. Sometimes your appetite, your impulse to do wrong conquers the best part of you.
Yes, sir. That's true.
So if I'm married and I commit adultery, I start worshiping another God.
That's right. That's right.
Or if I know I was supposed to lie and I embedded something to get away, I became at that moment polytheistic.
Did you good?
If I get high, the drugs is my God.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
But when I get too high, I call on the real God to bring me down. take us up. Y'all all right? Yes, sir. Okay, look. How many gods you supposed to have? God said, have no other God before me. Thou shalt make, look, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image.
Come on.
Come on.
How many images you supposed to have? None. Not even a cross. You on a plane and the thing start hitting turbulence. Why are you grabbing your cross? You ain't got no power. You think because they got diamonds on it. As soon as you crash, the Jews come snatch it back off.
Come on.
Thou shalt make unto thee any graven images or any likeness of anything that is in heaven, above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Why is God saying this? Because he knows there's a people on the planet that's going to violate. Because in our original state, we didn't violate none of this.
That's right.
When you ruled, you didn't call the world America, America, Europe, Europe. When we ruled, we called the planet Asia. Go get your old history book. We talked about Eurasia. See? Asia Minor, Asia Major. You are the Asiatic black man. Come on, wake us up. When we ruled, oh, when the white horse went out. To conquer, once he conquered something, he put his stamp on it. He put his image on it. Because the white man promised to God that he would punish us for what we did to them by sending them into the caves and hillsides of Judah. Y'all all right? Yes. Go to the next one, brother. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, these gods, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God. Brother, stop right there. Put the picture back up. Come on, go back to this. Thou shalt not have what? Who is this? Make no graven images. Who did this? Don't bow to them. Who did this?
Good question.
That's right. We've been bamboozled.
Yes, sir.
Go back. Is this a good class? Yes, sir. Okay, here we go. Look at the kind of God we serve. Kind of remind me of the black man. Jealous. Thou shalt bow down thyself. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God.
Come on, T.
We don't see who been parading their gods in front of us. When we thinking we celebrating the days of the week, you actually celebrating God. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon their children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. So somebody was going to go out and conquer people of color and then hate us. Because when Napoleon and when all of the conquerors of Europe went out, everywhere they went, they found statues that looked like our fathers. They thought that they was finding new territory when they was in Europe. Everywhere they went, they found
sir.
Is it any more to that?
Yes, sir.
Put it up. Thou shalt not take the name of thy Lord, thy God, in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it what? Holy. 6 days shalt thou labor. Talking about it. And do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath day of the Lord. See, God did not give the names of the week, the name Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know in the Bible, God named the week by numbers. But somebody changed it.
Come on, Mommy.
Jesus now.
Go in your Bible, in the book of Genesis, he called the first day the first day.
Right. Come on. Make it plain.
Caucasians got you thinking Monday is the first day of the week. That's wrong. Sunday is the first day. According to God. But somebody changed it.
Right.
Monday is the second day of the week. Saturday is the seventh day of the week. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go into that. I'm going to try.
Come on, brother.
Brother, pull up Judges 2:19. Brother, I said Judges. It messed y'all up then. What that say? 2:19. Check this out. It's talking about something. Let's see if this fit us. And it came to pass. And it what? Came to pass. When the judge was dead, that they returned and corrupted themselves more than their fathers in following other gods, to serve them and to bow down unto them. They ceased not from their own doing, nor from their stubborn way. You so locked in, you don't even want to change. I mean, we're so ignorant. We just say, well, I'll just be a devil in the club.
Jesus, man.
My name Bartholomew, Nick. No, it ain't. I understand. I'm a Johnson, dude. I ain't never given up that name, you know me? That name connect me, yeah, connect you. Come on, keep going. Okay, go to the next one. I think, brother, that is after Judges, Deuteronomy. Ooh, check this out. Deuteronomy 7:4. For they will turn away thy sons from following me. Have we been turned away from following our fathers?
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Who turned you? See, we get caught up on this day. Well, brother, you know they don't like us. See, stop all that. They who, brother?
Come on.
We scared to say white people.
Come on.
You know the man, they don't like us, man. What the hell are you talking about? For they will turn away thy sons from following me, that they may serve other gods. Good God. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you, and destroy thee suddenly. Now let's see how we got to. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Now, y'all say it's about to be 2018. We're following the Greek calendar, Gregorian calendar. Now, y'all remember, or you might not know this, if you look at the Greek calendar did not start until after Jesus' death.
That's right. That's right.
They call that period AD.
Yes, sir.
AD, after his death. Which I don't really like that. It should be after we murdered him.
Come on. Come on.
Because they did to Jesus the same thing they did to anybody that bucked him, like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. They murdered. They don't like loud black people.
Go ahead.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Now, the calendar that was kept before Jesus' birth was called what? BC. Before Christ, right? Some scholars say Jesus lived to be 33 years old.
That's right.
Some say 36. But this time right here, there was no calendar kept.
That's right.
These years are not counted in the present calendar.
Think about it.
So what year is it?
Good question.
If we add 33 to 2017, what year is that? Come on, son. I know some of y'all better.
2050. 2050.
Lord have mercy.
2050.
It should be 2051, right?
2050.
2050.
Eve.
Or if you add another 3 years, 2053, right?
Yes, sir.
Just want to show you something when you're thinking it's the new year. Do you know when our fathers kept a calendar, the new year never started in the winter?
That's right.
Come on.
How is that a new year when everything is dead?
Come on.
When we control the calendar, the new year started in the spring.
Yes, sir.
Before the Gregorian calendar, the calendar months used to be 10 months. But the white man was, remember, he conquers now, so he can do what the hell he wants.
That's right. Come on. Think about it.
He made everybody subdued, meaning you won't follow what I tell you. In fact, he'll make you change the time. Every year he said, all right, set your clock back. And what do? Even that is following another God.
That's right.
The 2 months that was added to the months, there was no such month as January, February.
Come on, Jesus.
He added those in. We'll get to that. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
So what year is it? Brother, would you put up Sunday? Sunday. Now, in the Bible, God named the days of the week by numbers. Yes, sir. Not words. God called the first day, remember, darkness was upon the face of the sea. Then God, on that day, said, let there be what? Light. That's what you need. You need light in your head because you're following darkness. So the first day, God called that the first day. But when they started ruling, in Europe, they was practicing paganism. And they fought against Paul. Paul tried to make them Christians. But they snuck back in some of their paganistic practices. This is like I see the Muslims, some of us trying to sneak back some of our paganistic stuff on the teachings of the Honorable Elijah. You know the birthday things, y'all. represents the moon god. It was Diana. Named after a pagan god. Now, what did the Ten Commandments say? Have no other what? Gods. Well, why did they do it anyway? You think it's Monday and the secret society of Caucasians, they laughing at us because they know we got them following us. This is the moon god. You can go read about her and what it represents, okay? Go to the next day, brother. Tuesday. Look at this dude. Another Caucasian.
Come on, what is that?
With a skirt on. Maybe that's where you got that from. See? He represents the God of war. Do you know, if you go back and look at some of the American history, many of the wars or the day they would bomb of the country was on Tuesday.
Tuesday like a meetup spot.
Go to Wednesday. Oh, wait till you see this stuff. This is Mercury, or he had another name, Hermes. Now, he's carrying what is considered the medical symbol in America.
Come on, look us up.
That's how they're going to get you. Hermes, he was a slickster. And Hermes had three major functions. Number one, he came in the name of help to kill people. Y'all with me?
Yes, sir.
He's carrying, this is called the caduceus.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Yes, sir. It's a religion.
Come on.
You think it's a medical sign. No, it's a religion because Hermes came in the name to help, but he killed people, but they thought he was helping them. They didn't know he was murdering them.
Come on.
But what does that got to do with medicine? Well, what's the second leading cause of death in America? Medical malpractice.
Yes, sir.
Hermes had three jobs. He had to protect the thieves. Protect who? Thieves. He protect the liars. Come on. And he was a murderer. Don't Trump tell you? Fake news.
Right. Come on, teach.
That's Hermes. So, brother, you think you smoking weed? They killing you. Why do the weed shop have the symbol of a cross?
Come on.
The cross is a symbol of death. It is a symbol of suffering and shame. It's actually a symbol of being tricked. They didn't just not cross you, they double cross. Look at what the weed is doing to the black man, brother. It's depleting your sperm count. They increase the THC. Now you're growing female parts.
Come on.
Oh, I messed up right here.
Go ahead.
You wondering why you like a dude.
Come on.
Go ahead, Mohammed.
Teach her.
Brother, didn't God say have no other God beside me? Paul, they wanted to murder Paul. But they snuck back some of their paganistic practices. Go to Thursday. Vote. They got him in the movies now. They got you hooked on Thor. The God of thunder. That's right. Next God. Yeah? Frigga. Or Friggs. Actually, you know, this is the God of free love. let that other thing go, well, why won't you let this one go?
Right.
And after a while, they're going to keep banging on you about it to where you're going to relax that too.
That's right. That's right.
So when somebody do your child, you're going to say, well, it's socially acceptable.
Come on. Come on.
You shaking your head, you know, but homosexual got power. Hollywood is being shook up now because of this.
Right.
Y'all all right, brothers?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to close it out. We in trouble.
Yes, sir.
You are. We are breaking the 10 Commandments.
That's right.
You shall know the truth and what?
The truth shall set you free.
But when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into what?
All truth.
Well, let's put up the picture of Master Farad.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
That's right. On one part.
See this man?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
It's our man.
Go ahead.
He came from the east. This man.
That's right.
His name is Master Farad Muhammad.
Come on.
He came looking like a Caucasian. His mother was white and his father was a blue black man. He had to be specially prepared to come and get us in America because we were following white folks. We would not believe nobody who had a real God. In 1930, we went, if a black brother come to your house, you would shut it the door.
That's right, sir.
So he had to come in sinful flesh.
That's right. Come on.
Right.
He was in Detroit knocking on doors, acting like he was a salesman.
Yes, sir.
He was handsome.
Yes, sir.
And when the sisters would see, oh my God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How are you, man? I'm your brother from the east. My brother.
Did you know? Go ahead, sir.
What a God. He didn't say who he was.
That's
He
right.
made himself of no reputation.
Come on. Teach. Understand.
But he was knocking on doors. You know why? He was seeking
Yes, sir.
Come on now.
to find one from among us.
That's right, sir.
And in Detroit, Michigan, he found this man.
Yes, sir. That's right.
And when he, the Spirit of truth, comes,
Yes, sir.
he came teaching us about a real Jesus.
That's right.
Right? Jesus said he's going to reprove.
Yes,
Because the earth have been let out to thieves and robbers and liars.
Right.
Teach us, Muhammad.
Brothers, I'm telling y'all, man, these Caucasian people, if they tell the truth, as a group now, I know it, I hear it in your head. Some of them are all right. You right, I just don't know who. But Minister Farrakhan said, brother, even when Caucasian people really sit down and listen to the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, they're going to adjust too. The good ones of them,
Yes, sir.
wherever they are.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm looking for a good brother.
Yes, right.
Good sister.
That's right.
This man, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, with a star and a crown on his head.
Come on, get it first.
See, he became the first begotten of those who had been killed by Caucasian people.
Yes, sir.
That's
mentally
right.
and spiritually.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Elijah Muhammad was taught everything. In 1930, when this man came, he came with a book of supreme wisdom. And in that book is our property deed.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everything we own is in that book.
Yes,
And he
sir.
started teaching Elijah when white folks didn't even know what was the square mileage of the planet Earth. He taught it.
Yes, sir.
They didn't even know it was a planet called Pluto out there. He taught it.
That's it.
And after he taught it, the FBI arrested Elijah Muhammad and took the wisdom
Good question.
Because he's telling the Jews, we the real Jews. Y'all done stole our birth. If you go back and read the story of Rebecca, Rebecca was carrying 2 twins. That's right. And they was in her womb fighting.
That's right.
And Esau came out first, and who was holding his heel? Jacob. And at a certain point, Esau was the firstborn, Jacob was the secondborn, but at a point, when their father got sick, Jacob stole Esau's birth. That's right. Only thing Minister Farrakhan said to the Jews, you all have stolen our birth. That's right. You are not the real Jew.
That's right.
Don't get mad. Come into a theology argument with us. Lay your truth down. Let us lay our truth down. And I guarantee you, nobody can defeat him in argument. This man right here. I believe and know that Minister Farrakhan has been raised to be a Messiah in our midst. Those who Father, Son, and this is their spirit. That's the nation of Islam. So who is Jesus? I just want you to think about it. Because the conqueror went out conquering ancient people whom he knew was really the real God. That's why David the psalmist say, you are all gods, children of the most high God. That's right. Oh, brothers and sisters, thank you, and may Allah bless you. Every year, but it ain't going to be no happy year. America is going to suffer. So next week, come back. How many of you believe what you heard today to be the truth and good for us as a people? Oh, come on, raise your hand. Good. Brothers and sisters, really, thank you for coming to this class. Get the tape. Study it. If I'm wrong, come back and correct me. It's okay. I love truth.
That's right.
But if I'm right, let's spread some truth. Yes, sir. See? This is why the nation of Islam is being attacked on all levels. Yes, nobody want to see us successful. We fight against all odds, brother. If we was like the NAACP, everybody would help us. But because we got some truth and we running down the line, people running. How many of you, this is your first time in the Nation of Islam meeting? Raise your hand. Look at my beautiful family. Did you learn something?
Yes, sir.
Sure did.
Beautiful. It's your first time? Some of you said you believe what you heard. Well, let's carry this belief into practice.
Right.
You're not going to get up there and teach. You're going to see something go down soon with the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. We're going to help you see it right. That's right. See? We're going to show you how this man is walking in the perfect footsteps of the Jesus that's written about in the Bible. Right. The Jesus in the Bible, the Jews was upset with him. Right. The Jews of 2017 is upset with Louis Farrakhan.
Sure did.
The government of Jesus' day worked night and day against the Jesus. The government of the United States worked night and day. We got FBI agents in here right now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Good. We're glad you're here.
That's right.
We're glad the hypocrite is here. Because as long as I live a righteous life, I don't care nothing about you watching music.
That's
If I slip and sin, don't blame it on my religion. The teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is perfect. Those of us who follow him are not.
That's right.
We slip at times. So don't base your religion on watching the people. Right. Y'all all right?
Yes,
co-leadership of the Honorable Minister.
That's right.
Stand up. Don't
Yes,
be
sir. Yes, sir.
We going to the real God.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
Brother and sister, let me tell you. I'm happy to know. There we go. Oh man, I'm happy today now.
Yes, sir.
Me, my sister been here every day.
Yes, sir.
Right. Brothers and sisters, let's give a wonderful round of applause. Welcome to a wonderful new world of thinking. That's right. All right. So I want to, on behalf of the Honorable Minister of Star, welcome both of you. Your name? Jessica. Sister Jessica is thank you. Look at your smile. Kept me going a couple of times. Really interesting. Yeah. Thank you. Be patient with yourself. You know, and know that as you are trying to learn more, there are going to be antagonists.
Come on.
I'm going to try to turn you. Stay committed to what you do. Right? My sister, your name? Amira. She was coming with that big old smile, just right. We are honored, sister. Thank you, and may God bless you. You both would enter into a class where it's for women only. No male member of the nation can go in that class. Only male they go, and he seldom do, is the Honorable Minister of Star. That class is a class that helps women close ranks with God. Not a man, not a dude, but God. See? So that you can get Islam on your own.
That's
Not
right.
Islam. But get you some real Islam. But sometimes, brother, we kind of tendency to put a twist on it. Well, because you already Muslim, you come on here and line up with the three.
Come on. Yes, sir.
So that it can be reproved, because you already got it. That class, all we're going to do is take you and guide you slowly back to yourself.
That's right.
All right? Go with that angel right there. Appreciate you coming. Thank you. Looking forward to having you in my class. Yes, sir. Your name, Abdul Rashid.
Yes, sir.
I went straight to it. What's your name, sir? Zaire? He.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Already ready.
That's right.
And what's your name, sir? Born King.
Woo! Come on now.
You know what? Visiting? Oh, what's up, God? Honored to have you. Oh, man. And you, God, what's your name? Casa Salasa. Whoa.
Yes, sir.
We have a class called the FOI.
That's right.
That class helps to deniggerize.
Come on.
And all the gods that we put up somebody believe him. And you'll get ready to find out who you really are. You're going to find out why you got that warrior spirit. But misguided, you are hurt the wrong thing with that spirit.
That's right.
You're going to find out who you're supposed to go to war against. Guess what you're going to find out? It's some stuff in your head that you got to change. It's 4 devils that was downloaded in our mind.
That's right.
Every Muslim has to murder 4 devils.
Right.
Not white people. But devils that's been put in our head.
Go ahead.
Who's going to take these brothers? Right here, sir. You see that tall brother right there?
Yes, sir.
Now, with that, brothers and sisters, we will close out. And to the Muslims going into this new year, we want to have a brief holdover meeting with members of Mosque 27.
Yes, sir.
We got a beautiful year that's about to come. And we're going to be asking us to go into a renewed spirit. Brothers and sisters, I'm sorry, but